Yo, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're doing some FIFA nostalgia. We're taking it back a decade. We're going to FIFA 14, and we're just going to be going through for this video the top 10 cards of the game as gold cards, just looking at them and kind of having a look and seeing where they are now in their career, and just looking at how good their cards were then, because why not? Everyone loves FIFA, especially back in the day when this was probably the prime of the game. Let's just go through it. If you guys enjoy the video, you want more stuff like this, let me know, man. It's fun for me to make. I've always been a FIFA fan, so for me, yeah, like I said, it's fun to make, and I'd love to do more videos like this. So let me know what you guys want to see. Starting off with, so I picked the first 10, and actually the way it worked is it went down to 88 rated. So I just picked all the 88 rated players up basically. So we're gonna start off with Eden Hazard. Wow, I should remember using this card. Oh my god, this one was crazy. So just looking at the card, like I'm just trying to think, how are we gonna do this? So what I want to do as well is I'm going to look at their card this year as well. I think that would be a cool thing to do, just kind of having their cards side by side and looking at it this year. So obviously this year, if we go to, why isn't it show FIFA 25? What's going on for a bit? All right, there you go. So let's get that boy Eden Hazard up right now. As you guys know, he's now a hero card. So when we look through and we kind of just compare the card right now, we can see, I'm actually gonna do it like this. It might be better. There you go. Perfect. That's perfect. So, I mean, I actually think that in terms of Ultimate Team, he's one of my favorite cards I've ever used. So I'm very, very happy that they've got him in this game as a hero. Let's go to like this version of the card, which is 88 rated. And wow, let's see the stats here. So did they do a good job? Let's see. They actually did a good job. They actually did a good job with this hero card. He's currently about 2 million on the market. And like I said, just kind of looking at that nostalgia, I think they did a great job capturing this card. But this one was so good, bro. He had, look, 3 informs on the year. And he had, was this an international one? And then a team, oh, these team of the season cards were crazy. Like, yeah, like I said, this was just crazy, crazy nostalgia looking through. Let's see if they actually capture the card well. Okay, so you can't really see the stats, unfortunately, too much. We can just see the base stats. But I just think, yeah, coming at number 10, it's going to be Eden Hazard at 88 rated. What a card. I actually remember using him. Let's see if there's any other cool stuff we can use on Futbin. Like, I don't know, maybe, what else can we look at? Maybe links? That'd be, oh, okay, cool. That's not bad. So we can see some strong links here. Wow, I remember this when Chelsea, I believe, won the league. So that, yeah, you can see that John Terry team of the season card was crazy. That Czech card, you got Company for the green link. Oh, that Matic card. There was some crazy cards here. Bro, that Eto'o card was actually broken as well. That Eto'o card was broken. This is where Chelsea had so many good players. Oh my God, even the Premier League. Like, look how good the strikers were. Bro, this is when Aguero, Suarez, and Falcao were in the Premier League. That is crazy. And Van Persie. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go on. Speaking of Suarez, he comes in next. So let's just actually have a look at the card. So he had 3 informs, 1 international, and a team of the season. What did Suarez get? He had exactly the same. He literally had exactly the same card. I remember his pace was a bit slow, but he felt rapid in game. Like, I don't know why, he felt so good in game. If we actually look at him now, let's see where he is now. I know he actually has an inform card. Obviously, not going to be as good as it, but look at that. A decade later, the guy's still shooting. 87 shot. Actually, has better shot now, funny enough, than he did back in the day, apparently, according to his inform card, which is very, very funny. But this card was definitely crazy good, and he got so many upgrades, and this card was just a different level, bro. When you get this card, it was final boss. I remember that card was unbelievable, but that's the difference. A decade later, still crazy that he's playing. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to do a video like this. We just kind of go through. He had 3-star, 4-star. What did he have on the FIFA 14? 4-star, 4-star, going through. Like I said, his 3 informs were just insane, and then you had his team of the season, bro. This card was ridiculous. Like, let's see, let's go to where is it links. Let's check out some of the links he had. So if you look at strong links, other Liverpool players, these were the other Liverpool players there, and you can tell Liverpool now have a lot more world-class players than they did back then. In terms of FIFA though, I remember this Sturridge card, just as a side note. Wow, what a card. This was so fun to use, bro. I remember the 2-star weak foot was obviously annoying, but as a card, this one was so broken. I think it was his pace, just having 9, but he was just really good card to use. Sterling was okay as well, I didn't mind him, but the Sturridge card was just the most broken out of this like kind of list there. I'm trying to look. Honestly, that was about it. There wasn't that many really good cards there. It's probably just a Sturridge one out of Liverpool. And obviously Suarez. But yeah, let's go through. Okay, David Silva here. What did he have? He only had 2 cards, funny enough, but his team of the season, once again, nicely rated left mid. This was actually funny because this is before position changes, so I can't remember. I don't think, yeah, well, I'm tweaking. Of course you couldn't. We couldn't actually play him as a cam, so he probably wasn't as good in FIFA as you would think, because now we could put him as a cam with position change. But yeah, back then there was nothing like that. You could just have left mid to left wing, so obviously you could have that. But besides that, this card probably didn't get used too much because of that reason. 85 pace, you definitely weren't gonna have him in your team. But let's see the links, bro. Oh, Jesus Navas, what a card. He used to be so annoying, bro. I remember like as a starter team, I used to get him all the time. This Yaya is one of my favorite midfielders in FIFA history, bro. He's so fun to use. Aguero as well. I mean, he was just unbelievable. I don't think I got to use him. He was that expensive, but wow, this guy, yeah, he was still good. But again, in terms of cam, I just probably wouldn't go with him. In terms of left mid, there's probably so many other options out there. But we've gone through already, and the first 3 players are all Premier League, which is kind of crazy. Then we have Aguero's 88 rated card. This was, I remember his normal card. I'm a United fan, but in FIFA was just, I think in terms of strikers, one of my most nostalgic strikers of all time in FIFA of how good his card was. I used to love using Aguero. He was like 300k, and back then that was like a lot of coins, and like he was so good to use because he had good pace, good shot, good dribbling, and he was just like, he was a bit agile as well. He was nimble. He was so annoying to use, bro. I never ever got a chance to use it in forms because this is, I think, when draft was going to introduce, or maybe not yet, but I remember like really wanting to use his team this season, but I could not get my hands on it. But I was like 14, so I probably didn't even understand how it worked, but stuff. But yeah, let's go through, look at some of his links. It's going to be very similar in terms of strong links. Yeah, you're seeing the exact same ones. Oh, that's a shout though. Di Maria. Di Maria's card was good. I was a United fan, like I said, so that was always a good card to have there. Okay, interesting. Aguero comes in there. Then we have Bastian Schweinsteiger once again. Insane player. His card was always okay. I remember like had like a 4-3-2-1. Let's look at his links, man. I remember you're gonna see Lahm in there. You're gonna see Goetze in there. There's gonna be some crazy cards. Yeah, bro. This team, Cruz. Oh my god, they had so many good players. This was maybe, if you went for a Bundesliga, this may be the best year for Bundesliga ever, bro. Ribery, Robin, team of the year. Ribery's team of the year, 1,000,000% one of the best cards ever. Then you got Robin. This team of the season was insane. And then you had Royce. Wow, yeah, this team was crazy. And then, bro, if you look at the strong links as well, like, yo, this guy was crazy. His links were insane. If you look at his strong links, bro, this guy had a super hyperlink. I remember playing a 4-3-2-1. I put Lahm right back, put Schweinsteiger in the midfield. There was normal Lahm. I wasn't a baller. I was a bit broke. Then with that boy Cruz in the middle as well. Yeah, that was just, wow, Schweinsteiger, what a card. Bit slow though, but I don't know. I feel like he actually played all right though, even though he had a little bit low pace. Robin, okay, this guy, this is when he was cooking, bro. I think I got to use it in form if I can remember, but yeah, maybe my memory's serving me wrong here, but yeah, that was it, bro. I remember went to striker as well. Right there, his international card into striker, which was crazy. And then he had that team of the season 93. I think this was the year before his team of the year. He always had a really bad right foot, but his left foot was crazy. In terms of the links, I mean, this is gonna be similar, but this was one of those cards where, bro, like back then, having a winger with 92 pace and 92 dribbling was like unheard. Like it was crazy. Like there's only a few cards in the whole game that had that. Now, bro, you get bronze players in 2 weeks. I get that, man. I don't know what they're doing right now. They definitely need to fix up. This is when Ultimate Team was at its best, bro. When it's just like you can have cards like this, and it's like they actually meant something. Like this guy was like 350k. Like I remember, like if I had him in my team, that would be most my budget, and that's for me. Like it was just fun, man. It was just fun. Zlatan, bro. His base card was unbelievable. Don't let the card deceive you. He was unbelievable. You know how strong he was, and he had 5-star skills. He was crazy. But when the man was shooting like this, bro, I remember like watching Nick 28T use this guy, and like this card here might be the best card ever, bro. Okay, maybe not, because there's so many insane cards now, but back then for that stage of the game, this card was crazy. He only has 87 physical, but I think he had like 99 strength, something stupid, and he only had 82 pace. And this is where I think they're messing up now. The fact that his team of the year had 82 pace, I think is a good thing because it gives them all an individual like identity. Where now everything's the same, bro. Every card's the same. So I actually think they cooked with this one. And wow, this card was crazy good. I think he had Cavani. Who else? Let's guess. Lavezzi and Lucas. I think those are the links there, if I guess right. Cavani, Lavezzi, Luke. Yes, I was right. Oh, Lucas isn't there. Looks like. Matuidi, Thiago Silva. How did I forget, bro? How did I forget? That Lavezzi card was always fun to use. Matuidi was good, bro. Thiago Silva was crazy good as well. Cavani was okay. He wasn't amazing to use, but Matuidi was really good as a link. Like, yeah, if you got Ibra in your hands, that was even though, again, chemistry was a lot different then, you weren't really going for that many, like, it was hard to kind of link up, but you could still get away with it. You could have, like, Lavezzi, like a 4-3-2-1, have Lavezzi on the left, Matuidi in the middle, have Thiago Silva there. That was actually a good team right there. Let me go on to Xavi. I don't think I really use his card too much. I feel like it's probably because of his pace. Obviously in real life, absolute unbelievable, one of the best midfielders of all time. But in terms of FIFA, I feel like, I don't know, I never really liked his card, to be honest. Actually, we haven't been looking at the new cards for a while. We know Xavi has an icon card. Let's maybe compare it real quick, see if it's the same thing here. Let's see how close they got the icon to the FIFA 14. Wow, okay. 80 pace, 76. Yeah, so you can just see the icons obviously got a bit more pace, and that's where I feel like he was lacking this year in this FIFA. 66 pace was just too slow. I know it wasn't his prime, but yeah. So okay, fair enough. He went for about 500k now, so you know it's good to see some value there. But let's check out some of his teammates because we know they're going to be cooking with some strong cards. And there you go. And like I said, look, you see he gets his team of the year with no informs. I think this was I think this was when the team of the year was at a different date to it is now and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, look at that. That's just perfect link, by the way. Fabregas as well, when he was back at Barca. You had Iniesta and Xavi as that midfield was unbelievable. But if you go to green links, oh my God, this Barca team, I don't even want to go through it, bro. I do not even want to go through it because I'm going to be here for hours. That Messi guy's got his own top row, bro. I don't know why I said that Messi guy, like I don't know who he is, but Messi has his own top row. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how crazy that is? He has his own top row, bro. Then Diego Costa, your Neymar. Oh my God, that is crazy. Let's check out some more, man. I think we have to for this. We have to. Not as good. Oh, Alexis, that card was good. Neymar, that card was unbelievable. So this Neymar card, just as a side note, I think it was the first time I remember I wanted him in career mode. It's so stupid. I wanted him in career mode because I was like, this card's unbelievable. And it wouldn't let you sign him in the first season because he just signed for Barca. And I didn't know that you had to play a season out, bro. So I was just there tweaking, best stressing. I was like, yo, I need Neymar on my team. And I couldn't get him. Robin van Persie, unbelievable card. The man's shot was on a different level. I actually remember, I think he got this against Olympiacos in the Champions League, if I remember correctly. But yeah, what a card. Like I said, I'm a United fan. So for me, this card was unbelievable. I wasn't able to get my hands on his inform, but I remember having his normal card in my team, him and Wayne Rooney. Wow, what a duo. Let's check out some of the links as you go through. Oh my God, what a throwback right there. Butner and Blind. Yeah, look at that, bro. Rooney's card. Again, I couldn't get my hands on that team in the season, but I had normal Rooney, normal Van Persie, and I was chilling. Di Maria's card was unbelievable as well. I used to trade with Kagawa, bro. This is to bring my memories right now, man. Let's bring my memories right now. Let's go through Iniesta. Very similar to Xavi. His card was good. This one's probably a lot better than Xavi's, to be fair. Yeah, he was actually a good card. I don't remember if I used him, to be honest, but very, very good card. Links, we kind of went through already. It's basically the same as, literally the exact same. He's, you know, Spanish from Barcelona. Links are the same. Falcao, always a decent card. I remember this is where he transferred to United, so he always had the Monaco and the United card. I'm pretty sure I got his United card. I don't know. I can't remember how good he was in the game, to be honest. I actually can't remember. I actually can't remember, but yeah, same thing. He's gonna have those United links, and yeah, I mean, nothing much to say about Falcao. 90 rated, unbelievable. Then we go in to the top three, and we have a card that now has an icon. So let's go through and let's compare them stats. Sorry, is it a hero card on my tweet? No, he has an icon, right? I'm tweaking. Yeah, he has an icon. Okay, so this is his squad builder fan. This is a normal icon, but let's go to this one. This one, like, you can actually see very similar pace. Bro, this is how good his card was, by the way. Look how good his card was, right? His card was better than his icon card. Actually, no, it wasn't. The shot's a bit lower. This is what I mean, though. Like, this is what I'm saying. Let's for a second. The same rating, basically, right? And this card is 88 shot. This had 78. Like, I feel like then ratings were better because you could have someone like 90, but he didn't have everything in 90s. You know what I mean? Like, the card was still had its flaws, and that's what made it good because then there was a lot of upscaling. When now, I think the problem we have now is like every card's got 90, 90, 90 for everything. It's hard to, like, the cards just feel really similar. I think that's the issue. Like, if you use his Ribery card, his finishing wouldn't be as good, which is okay because it's a weakness because he had such good pace and dribbling. And I think that's what we need, a bit more of that old school kind of style there. But yeah, 5-star, 4-star, this guy was unbelievable. Again, 5-star, 5-star. So just little changes. I feel like they could do a better job of making the cards just less strong so there's more time in the year. Look at that exact same picture they use as well, which is crazy. But I mean, wow, this card, unbelievable. I think looking back now, if I could use any of these cards, I remember this card was one I was like, I just wanted to have and I could never ever get. The only card I got was Team of the Year Robin, which I think was the next year. Somehow I got that. But yeah, this card was never able to get my hands on. And then we go through to his links. Strong links, same thing, bro. You got, oh my God, I forgot about Neuer. How did I forget about Neuer? That's just unbelievable. You have unbelievable cards there. I remember that midfield. You had Cruz. Yeah, that's just crazy. Alaba as well. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Like, this was just an unbelievable team. Then we go through to number 2, my GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is when he was in his absolute prime, I would say. I mean, he was in his prime for years. This guy was absolutely him. But let's go through it. Let's look at his card now. I know, bit of a, you know, weird one to compare to, but the only one we have is his Rush card. I mean, again, not the same thing, but just interested to see how his cards kind of fell off since then. I mean, this is my GOAT, bro. This is my GOAT. Go through, look at that. He had a 92 left wing. This is what I'm saying, though. Do you know how good this, do you know how ridiculously good this card was? Do you know how ridiculously good this card was? Even though it didn't have any, like, what's it called? It was just a normal gold card, bro. It was insane. The fact that he had 390s here, the guy was unbelievable. He had 5-star skills on the left wing. If you had him in your team, you were chilling. He was like 1.5, he was like 2 or 3 mil or something. I can't remember, but he was just crazy. And you compare it to this card, even though it's, yeah, it's a bit lower rated, so you can't really compare it directly. But yeah, how many special cards did he have? I want to compare him to Messi for a second. I actually want to compare him to Messi because we obviously know Messi is going to be number 1 up there as Ronaldo's number 2. Let's see the stats comparison. Oh, get rid of that one. We don't need that one. Let's go for that. There you go. So this is crazy because Messi was actually 94 rated and he was 92. So normally they're quite similar. Then we go through and bro, Messi just killed it. The man had so many cards. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra cards. That is insane. That is insane. Look at their base cards for a second. 96. Do you know how insane 96 dribbling is on a base card? Like, I don't think we actually understand. And this is when he was in a center forward. So you get this man on your team in a 4-3-3-5. He was a different level, bro. 92 pace with 96 dribbling. That's kind of what we have with Mbappe right now. Like, I don't think people realize how good he was. And 89 shot, which is, yeah, his card is definitely better than Ronaldo's in this year, like in terms of pure stats. Then you go through it. I mean, his informs, look, you can't even change much. His first inform, he could only have 2 pace. They didn't touch his pace and dribbling. And that's why I think they did good then. Yes, obviously some informs need to get upgraded more, but when you're someone like Messi, bro, like, look at that. He only, in 2 informs, he only upgraded 1 pace, but 4 short. Then you go through, because now you actually got space for his team of the season and team of the year. I mean, not really space, because everything's 99 now, but yeah. Then we go through, let's compare their team of the year cards. I mean, look at 98, 98, 97, 98, 99, 96, and then you got passing, he's got physicality. Both just unbelievable cards. Let's have a quick look at their links once again. It's just going to be the Barcelona links there. That Neymar card was crazy good. If we look through, if we look at Ronaldo here, what we got for Ronaldo? Who would you guys rather have, chat, right now? Like, let's say you could build a team around these, okay? Who would you guys rather have in this team? Like if you could build like a team, I don't know. So right now you get Messi, you get Neymar, you get Iniesta. We won't give Di Maria to any of them because they're on both. You get Dani Alves. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going for that, or are you going for this one where you get Ramos, you get Bale? I kind of should give Di Maria as a club link, but we're going to leave him out of it. But he said you get Ramos, you get Bale, you get Modric, you get Benzema. I don't know, man. I don't know. My bias is saying Real Madrid, but then Neymar was one of my favorite cards, so it's hard for me to decide. But hey, anyways, I just thought, it'd be a fun little video, do a bit of FIFA nostalgia. I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. Right now, I've not been playing a lot of FIFA. Black Ops 6 has been out, to be honest, so I've not really been playing a lot of FIFA. But I still wanted to, give you guys some content. So I thought, why not take you guys through a nostalgic trip through FIFA 14? Let me know what type of video you guys want to see next time. I would love to do it. I'm probably going to work on this one next for tomorrow's upload, so we'll get through that in a minute. What does that even mean? Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm tweaking. What is that even saying? Anyways, yeah, I'm losing distraction. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.